Good morning. I'm Caroline Eller, fitness trainer at Toronto States. This is our seated Fitnessize class, 30 minutes of seated exercises. You don't need any equipment at all. If you'd like to use some light hand weights, you can. I'll tell you when we have that section, but you don't need them. I'm not going to use any. We're going to get started with a little stretching. So we'll start with finger stretch. We're going to pull the fingers back on one hand with the opposite hand. We're going to feel it in our fingers, but also in our wrist. And while we're doing this, let's check our posture, make sure our shoulders are pushed down, our knees are 90-degree angle, feet are flat. Now, pull your fingers to the inside of your wrist. Make sure your feet aren't crossed. You're not leaning back, relaxed in a recliner. Check it out. Now let's do the other side. Pull your fingers back. Now let's pull our fingers to the inside of our wrist. Pull them to the inside of your wrist. And check them out. Palms facing. We're going to push our thumbs towards the floor. Turn our hands around. Our shoulders are naturally going to come up towards our ears. Back to center. Now thumbs to the outside. Pinkies to the ceiling. Our shoulders naturally push down. You can feel this in your arm, biceps, triceps, forearms, and shake it out. Release. One hand behind your head or your neck, tricep stretch. You can walk your hand down your back a little bit if you like. Key here is to keep your head up and pressed against your hand or your wrist, whatever is behind your head, and that increases the stretch. Now let's do the other side. Nice. Arms out. Bring them in. Give yourself a hug. We're going to bring our right shoulder towards our ear. Release. Now left shoulder. Release. Right shoulder. Release, and left shoulder. Release. Arms open. We're going to pull our shoulders in, press them out, pull them in, press them out. Clasp your hands together, press your palms forward, hands behind your head, elbows wide. Pull your elbows together, open, together, and open. Arms down and around. Clasp your hands together again. Good morning stretch. Press forward. Let's just hold. Good morning. You're feeling this in your arms, your shoulders, also your fingers. Now hands in your lap. We're going to turn our head to the right, just turning our head, trying to get our chin over our shoulder. If you want to take your left hand and gently push on your chin to increase the stretch, you can. And now all the way to the left. Again, if you want to give it a nudge, that's okay. No pain, just a gentle nudge. Back to the right. And to the left. And center. We're going to look up at the ceiling, down to the floor, and up, and down. Now clasping hands together, feet are together, knees are together, shoulders tall. We're going to turn to the right. Now to the left. Once more to the right. And the left. Back to center. Hamstring stretch. Scoot forward if you're not on the front of your chair. Plant one heel on the floor. And we're going to lean forward. Lean forward. You can lean for your foot. You can lean for the TV. Now I'm feeling tight today, so I'm feeling this in my hamstrings and my calf and in my lower back. Now let's do the other foot. Plant that heel, lean forward. Now lean forward as far as you find comfortable. And back. We're going to lift our heels and then our toes, each 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now toes. 1, 2, 3. Sit up tall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Tap your feet out just a little bit. Now we're going to do a really small movement. We're going to work our hip flexors right on the front of our hips. So we're just going to, you can put your finger there if you want to feel it activating. You're just going to raise your knee about 2 or 3 inches either side, up and down, up and down, up and down. 4, 5, sit up tall. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now we're going to do the other side. 1, just really small. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very nice. Now we're going to raise our knee and extend and bend. So we're going to keep our knee up and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And the other leg. 15, because we did 15 on the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Press your shoulders down. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very nice, very nice. We're going to move to skiing. So feet and knees together, arms and ski poles together on the other side. And let's switch places with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Biking. Pull your knees up. Your knees are going to rotate and your hands are going to rotate at the shoulder. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Knees side by side. You're going to put your hands on the outside of your knees. Create resistance with your arms. We're going to close our knees, push against our hands when we open. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, right hand on inside left, left hand on inside right. Create resistance when the knees close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very nice. Scoot to the right side of your chair. If you can, if you don't have an armless chair, you could do it on the front part of your chair. You're going to pull your right toe back, and we're going to bring our heel forward. 1, holding onto your chair if you need to with your left hand. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're working those hip flexors. 6, 7, giving them a little stretch. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now let's scoot over to the left side. Toe back. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Back to center. We're going to raise both feet and work our ankles. Foot circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now shake them out a little bit. Shake them, shake them, shake them. Now if you want to use some weights, you can grab them now. And we're going to take our left hand on our right knee. Make sure your feet are flat. I have to scoot forward for that. And we're going to pull back towards our same side shoulder. Let's begin. I call these lawn mowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now the other side. 1, 2. You want to keep your forearm parallel to the ground. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to row both hands, pulling back. 2, 3. Try to keep your chest still. 4. Let your arms do the work. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we're going to push forward. If you're not using weights, fingers pointing to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3. Check your posture. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Roll your shoulders. Clasp your hands together or hold your weights together at your chest. And we're going to push forward and back. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Roll your shoulders backwards. Arms up, elbows bent. We're going to pull our elbows and our forearms together or as close as you can get. 12 times. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Roll your shoulders. Let's do a chest opener. So arms out to the side, push your elbows back, open up your shoulders, open up your chest. Hands on your knees, arms are straight, front raises. Let's make sure our chests are lifted, chin's parallel to the ground, feet are uncrossed. Alternating arms, let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, hands start together at our waist. If you're using weights, put your weights together. If you're not, plug your thumb into your other hand or just hold your hands together. Chest nice and tall, shoulders up. We're going to pull up to our chin, pull our shoulder blades apart and back down. 1, 2, upright row. 3, activate those shoulder blades. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And roll your shoulders. Now backs of hands, place them on your knees. Now we're going to raise them up a few inches. Hold them there, that's our starting point. Going to bring forward, touch your shoulder or bring your weight towards your shoulder, alternating sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Left arm out to the side, shoulder height, left hand to left shoulder. 1, keep the elbow up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now the right side, make sure your shoulders are tall, chest is lifted, elbow up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very nice. Roll your shoulders. I'm going to turn to the side. You don't need to. This is better with an armless chair. We're going to do our tricep kickback. So first you're going to lean forward, chest is lifted so your back stays in a nice straight neutral position. Bend one elbow, push your elbow to the ceiling, push that hand back to straighten the arm. 1 and squeeze at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now the other arm, which I'm going to turn to the other direction. You don't have to. Just want you to see how it looks from the side. Chest is lifted. Pull your shoulders forward. Bend your elbow. Push your hand back to straighten the arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze at the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lovely. Now back to center. We're gonna, if you're using weights, you can put your weights down and we're gonna work on our hands. So make a fist. We're gonna push our fist to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shake it out. Turn your hand over. Going to pull it forward. 1, 2, 3. Only moving at the wrist. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shake it out. Fingers forward. Hands are facing the floor, palms are facing the floor. Turn your fingers together and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we're going to rotate our wrists a few times. Change direction. Shake it out. 10 times for the rest of these. We're going to curl at the knuckle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And check it out. Thumb to the bottom of your pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And shake it out. Wide fingers and a fist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shake it out. Last one we're going to do is our claw. So we're going to start with fingers tall. We're going to bring our fingertips to the top of our palm, our thumbs into, and release. We're going to do 4 more. Let's do 5. You might not have done that one with me as the example. So 1, 2, just bring them in as far as you can. You may not be able to touch the top of your palm yet. 3, 4, 5. Very nice. And shake it out. Shake it out. Now we're moving on to our tummy area. We're going to pull our knee in towards our chest. We're going to do these 10 times. Pull it in as close as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Now feet are flat, legs uncrossed, sitting tall. We're going to pull our belly button towards our spine. Let's do 5 to begin with. 1, 2, 1 per breath. 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to pull it in and hold it for 5 counts while we keep breathing. If you can, let's see what we can do. Pull it in. Now here we go. Count out loud with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. If you're counting out loud, I know that you're breathing. Now moving on, we're going to cross our feet at the ankle, and we're going to try to pull our feet apart. We're going to squeeze our rear end and our thigh muscles together. 10 times. Here we go. 1, hold on to your chair if you need to. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Now feet are flat. We're going to do the same squeezing. And if you find your body raising up in your chair just by squeezing, then you're activating those muscles and you're doing it correctly. If you feel your shoulders moving up, you're not working your glutes at all. You're just moving your shoulders. So we want to make sure we don't focus on the upper body. It's all lower body. So let's squeeze. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to hold on 10, 10, hold, not your breath. Count down from 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Great job. Great job. Okay, let's take a breath. And exhale. Finger stretch means the home stretch. Pull your fingers back on one hand with the opposite hand. Shake it out. Now we're going to have palms to the ceiling and pull your fingers to the floor. Shake it out. Not shake it out yet. Not yet. Stretch it out. Now shake it out. Other side. Pull your fingers back. Include the thumb if you like. Now shake it out. Thumb and fingers to the ceiling. Pull the fingers towards the floor. Whoop. Nice. And shake it out. Let's roll our shoulders. We're going to push our shoulders back and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now one shoulder at a time, we're going to draw a circle. We're going to push our circle backwards. We're going to do 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Fingers together. Push forward. We're going to push good morning overhead. Push to the ceiling. Release. Now push to the right side. Release. Left side. Release. All right, roll your shoulders. Give yourself a hug. This time we're going to lean forward. Forward fold as far as you find comfortable. Feet are flat. You can pull your right shoulder forward. Release. Now your left shoulder. Release. Right shoulder. Release. And left shoulder. Release. Sitting up. Arms come out. Pull your shoulders in. Push your shoulders apart. Again, pull them in and push them apart. Scoot forward, plant one heel, back to hamstring stretch. Lean forward. You want to feel this behind your thigh and your calf. So stretching is about angles. You need to find the right angle, so that is where you feel the stretch. And let's do the other leg. Plant the heel, lean forward. Now for me, just leaning forward, reaching for the front of the room is enough of a stretch for me. You can also reach for your toe. That's up to you. Now leaning back, put the ankle on your opposite knee. Lift your chest up. Pull your shoulders forward. You're going to feel this in that hip area. Just hold it here. And we're going to do this on the other side. So ankle up, foot is flat, lift up your chest, and pull your shoulders forward. Keep your head up. One side might be tighter than the other. That's okay. That's normal for a lot of people. And release. Great job. I feel really good. That was a really good seated exercise class. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.